You're going to take a straddle stance position with your toes pointing straight forward, and you're going to use your feet and the pressure in your feet to drive you into one side lunge and then the other side lunge. The way you're going to do it is I'm going to go to my left. The inside edge of my right foot is going to start to press into the floor. You can see how that already makes my hips start turning, my body starts swaying to the left. I'm going to get opposite pressure in the left foot. So instead of inside edge, I'm going to get outer heel pressure plus ball the big toe. I'm going to reach that right arm down as I drive my hip back. So now I'm both back on the left side and turn to the left side. Then I'm going to switch. Inside edge of this left foot is going to push me to the outer right heel and ball the big toe. Left arm comes down. I go back with that right hip. I'm going to exhale as I push myself to one side. Ending up, outer heel, ball the big toe, right arm reaching down, so I'm turned in. I'm going to breathe in, holding this position. You'll feel expansion in that opposite chest wall. Same thing, exhale, inside edge pushes you to the other side. Arms switch, I get outer heel, ball the big toe, and my hip is as far back as it gets. I'm going to hold this position to breathe in. We want to make sure that we're pushing ourselves far enough that we're stacked on that side. So the middle of our body, nose, breastbone, belly button, zipper, turned into and lined up with that same side knee and big toe with the hip all the way back. When you're doing this from a side view, hip is driving back, knee is bending to allow that to happen, but it is not a knee forward butt down exercise. It is still drive the hip back. And that for me is about as much range as I have. Make sure that the feet are driving the exercise because it'll keep you very honest with moving from your hips. If I'm not moving from my hips or if I'm arching my back, ribs slide forward. Now I don't really get to go move through my hips because instead I'm relying on long hamstrings, and you can see it's a very different position. I can practically touch the floor here. It's not what I want to do. So hips and ribs stay connected. Fold and turn at the hip crease. Make sure you're using your feet and the pressures in your feet to drive from side to side.